Well, guess what, guys? We're working on the Dodge again. I know it's hard to believe, but we're changing the belt. And we're going to change the water pump because it's seeping. Which I understand, it's got probably 20 or 30,000 miles on it. It's about time to change it for a Dodge. But that's what we're doing today. 2 bolts. Direction says it's easy. But I see a puzzled look on his face already.
I'm trying to get it off of the...
Naturally, my head mechanic is my nephew. He's going to lay down on the job now. We'll tell you how easy this was, or is. Just a second. Also got a surprise. Yep, here's the belt. What's that saying? Okay, cannot something. There's the belt, there's the cracks in it right there. I think it's hitting something there and they can't focus. Now, I've talked to people, and these are scary, but I've also talked to people, they've said, have you ever seen one come apart?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen one come apart. But
they usually start to rip on the sides and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
So, get a new one of them. This is trash?
Yeah.
But here's something I wanted to show you. I ain't going to show you his full name or his address. But I got this in the mail from Philip. I haven't opened it yet. He's one of my YouTube followers. I can't wait. It's like Christmas. I can't wait to see what's in it. So, we're going to open it up. I'm not showing you Philip's address. But thank you very much, Philip. We're going to get out my handy dandy knife. I'm hoping it's not ricin or something like that. What's that other thing they send you? Ricin and something else? Anthrax? Yep, it ain't. It isn't. Let's see what it is. Then a Harley Davidson bag. Oh, there's a letter too. I'll read the letter in my privacy. Oh, it's a Harley Davidson shirt. Let's see where it's from. Well, it's definitely pretty, and it's my size. You must know I'm a good size, extra large boy. But that is pretty. Look at that. Ha! Weldon.
Oh, nice.
And it's from Kemet? How do you say that?
Looks like cement.
Kemet?
Cement City.
Cement? Cement City. I guess that's how you say it. Minnesota. That is awesome. Thanks so much, Phil. I like that guy. That guy's crazy looking. That's what we're doing right now on that Dodge back there. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to read your letter in private. And this will be worn probably in the very next video. So, thank you. On to work on the Dodge. Thank you very much. That's awesome. And I did. What are we doing? Are we draining it?
Sucking the coolant out so I don't make a mess.
That is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty cool mess saver, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what's this here? Oh, that's where you put your wand?
That's where you put everything in, yeah.
Just suck it out and that holds...
I don't know. A couple gallons. Anyways.
Hopefully holds enough.
Holds enough. Yeah. 2.3 gallons.
And what's that do? Is that...
It's vacuum.
Oh,
Vacuum.
oh, you're not pumping it up, you're pumping it out.
Yep.
Then can you turn it around and pour it, or you just pour it back in?
You can pour it back in.
Well, that's a cool little thing. If you guys ain't got one of those, you better pick one up. Pick it up, there it is.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. Good for 2 or 3 uses, then you go get a new one and they won't say a word. They just keep giving you new ones. I found that to be more true than at Sears.
Yeah.
Sears, you got to fight them to get something back. All right. We got the water pump out. Great difficulty because we had brackets and everything in the way. But we got it out. And like I said, this isn't very old. But take a look at this. That's why she's leaking. We don't know what brand they put on there when they did this. This went out about 4 days after I bought the truck. So that'll fix that leak. Now we got to figure out how to get it back down in there. Because it was a pain with brackets and everything in the way there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. And right down there through there is where she goes. If any of you guys got any comments about how you get yours off and on, leave them on here because it might be helpful to other people. We ended up taking off 2 brackets, didn't we?
I just unbolted it from both sides.
Just this bracket here. It's a fan shroud bracket.
Yep.
Unbolted it on both sides, and then we had to fight over getting it over this thing. And there's my BFA filter. BF, you get it? Mm-hmm. Isn't it a BFA? Yeah, BFA. Yeah.
BFAF.
BFAF. There it is. I probably need to change that. I haven't changed that since I put it in there, and that's been a long time ago. We're going to change the fuel filter when we get down to Yuma. That's a pretty simple thing to do. Even I can do that. My nephew does too much for me anyway. So, there's his new security system. You ain't getting into this shop. No. This is where we're storing a few of my tools. Probably got $200 or $300 worth of tools in here. We got to get her, keep her secure. Now we got to put that back in. Mm-hmm. Is there cement that goes on that, or just a rubber gasket?
Rubber gasket.
Wow.
That's all that was on that one.
Huh. Put a little. What do you put? A little oil, Vaseline, or soap, or anything on it?
And now it's getting coolant put on it.
Well,
Slimy coolant.
Slimy. All right, we're gonna get that put in there. And the new belt. We had a problem with the belt too. What was that problem?
It's really tight behind the tensioner to get it past.
Yeah, I think my motor got bigger. I did put a chip on it. You think it made the motor bigger?
Sure.
More later. Hard part was putting the new belt back on. But we got her done. Putting the antifreeze in it. We're on the road soon. We got it all done. It's a two-man job putting that belt back on, we decided. Then once we got it all done and put the water in, got an air bubble in the radiator somewhere. So I had to drive it a little ways, let it sit, then drive it a little more until the bubble went gurgle, gurgle. Added more water to it, drove it on home. We're ready for the big adventure. Thank you, Christopher.